What you got for me? Oh.
Looking for your next movie night pick? We've rounded up 7 of the best movies to watch on Netflix in 2025. From gripping thrillers to heartwarming dramas, these top-rated films promise unforgettable storytelling, stellar performances, and must-see entertainment, all streaming now. Get ready to update your watch list. Number 7, Plane, an action thriller set in the air in which Butler plays a commercial pilot named Brody Torrance. The narrative opens with Torrance piloting a rocky regional flight through a fierce storm and crash landing in the middle of nowhere on a jungle-covered, war-torn Philippine island. With no way to communicate or very few resources, Torrance now must protect his passengers from a local militia who abducts them. His one potential ally on the flight is a fellow fugitive, Louis Gaspar, Mike Coulter, who is also a prisoner on the plane. Though reluctant partners, these two men who hate each other must work together to rise above the political confusion and race against time to save the detainees as the truth behind their rescue is revealed. The movie is a mix of high action and survivor's drama, with suspenseful sequences and good acting. Butler is particularly gritty and determined as the jailbird. Coulter adds gravitas as the conflicted convict, even as the plot follows familiar tropes. Plane manages to keep tension and urgency in play throughout. It's a simple but fun ride for fans of quick and dirty, adrenaline-pumping tales of heroism under pressure. Number 6, Happy Gilmore 2 envisions a sequel to Adam Sandler's beloved hockey player, golfer Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore didn't have things flowing on the first though. Oh, son!
History. Years following his improbable golf victories, Happy is now a mentor to up-and-coming young players, still trying to keep the game fun in a world filled with sponsors and egos. When his legacy is threatened by a cocky new kid on the scene, Happy dusts off his clubs to launch a hilarious and heartfelt comeback in a bid for glory in the biggest tournament of his life.
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
We've been watching you play, Mr. Gilmore. So inspiring.
My dad loved you, man.
With the aid of his loyal caddy, an elderly but resourceful Chubbs-inspired mentor figure, Happy fights through humorous and tumultuous competitions. The movie combines slapstick humor with heartwarming scenes and strikes the underdog vibe that turned the first film into a cult classic.
Why would I want to steal the life of somebody who eats pieces of shit for breakfast?
Number 5. The Old Guard 2 follows the story of a secret squad of immortal warriors with Andromache of Scythia, Charlize Theron, at its helm. Continuing where the first film left off, the same group of adventurers go up against a series of new threats as their burgeoning civilization is threatened by outsiders. And a mega biotech company looking to capture the team to harness their regenerative mutant power. Just as loyalties are tested and betrayals emerge.
We're playing right into her hands.
I don't have a choice.
An old, formerly dead character re-enters the picture, further complicating the dynamic between this damaged crew of freedom fighters. Number 4, Havoc, from acclaimed writer and director Gareth Evans, and starring Tom Hardy as a bruised and unrelenting detective on the trail of the truth in a corrupt city.
What you got for me? Oh.
Havoc is a gritty action thriller about a broken man who embarks on an action-packed year of retribution against the criminal boss who left him for dead.
This is your final warning. Pull over now.
They were trying to escape. Kill them all.
Drug deal takes a brutal turn. Hari's character is forced to beat a path through a criminal underworld in order to save a politician's son, from whom the politician has been estranged, all the while uncovering a twisted conspiracy. Set in a dark, wet cityscape, the film promises savage, close-quarters combat and breakneck pace with Evans' trademark choreography from the Raid series. As the detective digs further into the shady underworld, he finds himself up against corrupt police and intoxicated gangsters, and faced off against situations where the moral compass... Number 3, Pig. Pig is a silent and emotional drama featuring Nicolas Cage as Rob, a hermit former chef who lives in Oregon. After his hog is stolen during a violent break-in, Rob goes on a trip to get her back. heading to Portland and facing his history. What starts as a tale of vengeance gradually turns into a touching reflection on grief, memory, and the therapeutic force of bonding.
Who has my pig?
Pig addresses themes of grief and identity through understated intensity and potent dialogue instead of violence or action. Cage gives a deceptively subdued and affecting performance, trading his familiar ferocity for a soul-bearing openness.
For most of us, buy yourself a new pig.
The film is far from what is expected, delivering a soulful character study instead of a conventional thriller. Resplendent with atmospheric cinematography and a moody score. Pig is a stunningly trashed film that poses some very big questions about what matters, about the residue of legacy, about the people who shape our lives. Number 2, Nanas, a euphoric comedy drama about family, tradition, and the uplift of food.
Who are you gonna get to come down and cook?
Nonas.
The tale of a burned-out New York chef who, after a setback, returns to his roots in a small Italian town. There he encounters an ebullient band of Italian grandmothers, Nanas, who operate a popular local trattoria. And as he discovers their most beloved dishes and their secrets to life, the chef finds his appetite and his zest for life returning.
It has to work because it's not just a restaurant, it's more about family, especially for people who may not have family anymore.
Between laughter and fights, baked lasagna and baked cannoli, the Nanas provide clear-eyed, strong-willed Adrian with a kind of education in love and in potatoes, and become his wildest adventure. With luscious culture, scrumptious food scenes, and emotional resonance, Nanas is a meditative homage to heritage and the bond between generations. Number 1, K-pop Demon Hunters, a slick, action-packed animated feature film that fuses the dynamic world of K-pop and the supernatural fantasy genre. Located in a mind-bending, futuristic Seoul, the riveting story follows an otherworldly girl group as they embark on an impossible quest after the only world they have ever known falls to ruin.
You think we're just gonna let you steal our fans? You're gonna have to fight us for them.
To stop the dark force, the group will have to put their trust in their mythic powers, martial arts prowess, and their bond of friendship to defend humanity from an ancient evil while keeping up their aura of pop star fabulousness.
I can destroy the hunters for good. It's time for a new strategy.
Filled with intense choreography, electrifying music, and badass fight scenes, K-pop Demon Hunters examines themes of friendship, identity, and the ultimate strength to be found when you refuse to give up on your dreams. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming content.